Hello. My first ever YouTube live. So exciting. Just waiting to see if anyone's going to join. Hopefully some of you out there are going to join today. This is a little bit impromptu. Let's see. Hey, Vincent. Hey, how you doing? This is so cool. My first YouTube live. Let's see if we get some more people. I take it you can all hear me. Vincent, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, brilliant. That's great. Awesome. Hey, Marilena. Marialina. I am that I am. Hello. Oh, thanks, Vincent. Yeah. Well, put it this way. I was doing the work. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a little bit nervous, actually. This is, I guess it's being vulnerable. First YouTube live. Hey, Kim. Thank you for joining. Let's see who else we get coming on. Do you know what? It's really cool because let me know where you're all from. Are you Vincent? I think you might be from the UK, but I'm not sure. Put in the chat box where you're all from, because in England the weather's been really bad, but now as I'm about to do this live, the sun's come out and we've got blue skies, so I've got better lighting, which is cool. Oh, thank you. You're amazing too. All of you are. Do you know what I love about this channel? How I've created it, which are brilliant. Florida, love London. I cannot wait to get back to London. I love it. A little bit of Sloane Square. Colorado. Oh my God, I've always wanted to go to Colorado and go skiing. And Florida, I love Florida. First holiday I ever had was in 1982 in Florida. Did Disney, Cocoa Beach, St. Pete's, Miami. Yeah, and I've done the Keys as well when I was a bit older as well. This is so cool. Let's see if we can get some more people joining. Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah, do you know what I love about you all? Like, your vibe is just freaking amazing. New Orleans. Oh, I love that. I've never been. St. Peter. Oh my God, St. Petersburg. I remember going to Ron John Surf Shop in St. Pete's. Ron John Surf Shop. I don't know whether it's still there or not anymore, but yeah, love that. I love the States, as you can tell. But yeah, but no, I'm loving the vibe on this channel. I've had the odd negative thing, but you know, it's it's still there. Woo-hoo. Ron John Surf Shop, baby. I love it. I love St. Petersburg. Great memories. Oh, we've got a question from Vincent. Hey, Natalie, are dreams signs of the coming of manifestation? Because I see dreams of the things I try to visualize. I think for me personally, if you assume it to be that, then it is. Remember with Neville Goddard, everything, everyone is you pushed out, our thoughts and stories turn into beliefs, which then get hardened into fact, which becomes our assumptions. So if that is what you believe to be true, then believe it, because that is what will get you into that living in the end state of that knowing and that certainty. I hope that helps. I would love to come back. I was actually I was in Florida in January 2020. I was working for Citrix at the time, so I was in Florida then. Oh, thank you, Vincent. I am that I am. I just came across your videos the other day and I absolutely love what you do. Keep bringing that. Oh, thank you. That's so cool. This is wicked. This is so cool. Everybody should do this. It's really brilliant. I feel like I'm going to be able to actually get to know you all properly. I think the reason why I didn't do a live for a long time was because I was a little bit shitting myself, to be honest, about doing it. But yeah, but I'm here now. So it's great. So, you know, we're on. Let's see. We've gone into 4 minutes. Who's got some questions for me? Who's got any questions for me? Let's see. Anyone got any specific questions they want me to answer? Silence. Does anybody have a question about me? Does anyone ask anything about me? Ooh, silence. Okay. Well, where am I from in the UK? I live in a place called Reading, which is about 40 miles from London. So yeah. Oh, how do we get affirmations to become dominant thoughts? Oh my God, loop them. I only came across looping really a few months ago, and that is why my business is now transforming and why I've got so many clients, why I'm more confident in myself, and why my YouTube channel is going viral. So my answer to that question, Kamal, I hope I pronounced that correctly, is just keep looping them. So for example, what I loop about my business is that my business is booming. It's growing rapidly. I'm so successful and talented. Everybody loves me. I'm everybody's favorite coach. I'm everybody's favorite everything. I'm everybody's number one choice. Everybody wants to be coached by me. I'm constantly signing up clients every day. I've constantly got repeat clients coming back to me every single day. I'm constantly creating X amount of money every single day. And that is like my loop. And I do that over and over and over and over again when I can. How did I come across manifestation? Oh my goodness. Well, I started coaching. Well, no, actually, I came across it. I went to a tailor's 2014, and oh my goodness, I was just talking to her and I was saying, oh, the reason why this has happened is because I'm this and I'm that. And I was really putting myself down. And she said, well, you haven't heard about The Secret then? And I was like, well, no. What is that? And she said, have you heard about law of attraction? And I went, no. So she gave me a CD and basically it took off from there. So I didn't really get it all then. And to be honest, there's a lot of gaps I feel in The Secret. But yeah, so that's kind of how I started my manifestation journey. And that went into me then finding Abraham Hicks. I'm sure most of you know about Abraham Hicks. So yeah, so that's really, that's kind of how my journey started, and it never stopped. And I've been learning ever since. So I hope that answers your question, Vincent. You're literally 40 minutes away from me. Oh, thanks, Kamal. You have to let me know where you live. Thank you, Sherry. I'm new to your channel. Would love to hear a little bit about your testimony and have you got to where you are today. I actually have on my website, if you go into the about, I've got a story on there that goes into kind of where I was and where I am today. And literally, in a nutshell, where I am today is because I wouldn't give up on myself. And I kept learning. For every crap situation that showed up in my life, I took it as an experience to learn more of why these things were happening to me. And that's where I got to where I am today in a nutshell. So many questions. I like the idea of looping, but then I think of looping forcing. It's not. Don't think of looping as forcing. Think of it as an enjoyable thing. Just enjoy it. Whatever it is that you're thinking about. If you're not enjoying it or you're feeling like you're forcing it, then just don't do it. Do it when you're in the right frame of mind, or do it if you want to pick me up, because that really works as well. It is effortless when it comes to looping, but think about it this way. If you are studying for an exam, are you going to just do a couple of minutes a day and hope for the best, or are you going to put the hours in to get the outcome that you want? And that's all I've been doing recently, and it's really, really, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the YouTube. The proof is in my diary is getting full with coaching clients. The proof is in that I've got incredible, kind, loving, supportive subscribers. No one's a dickhead on this channel, thank God. So and it's all because that's what I've been looping. That's the story of my life. I create my life. I'm the God of my reality. I say what happens. I write my script. Nobody else. I'm not allowing my old mindset to control me anymore. It still tries to, though. Still tries to. Okay. Is it normal when you are affirming on loop that you get negative thoughts? Yeah. When you get the negative thoughts, Kamal, go back into I'm an amazing manifester. I'm a master at manifesting. Everything that I do to manifest works quickly, easily, and effortlessly. I'm the God of my reality. I create my story. I write my script. Boom. back on the loop. I hope that helps, because just do that. Stop that negative thought coming in. Literally catch it quickly. I'm a master at manifesting. I'm amazing at manifesting. Everything that I do to manifest works because I know exactly what I'm doing. So everything does work. Everything comes to me quickly, easily, and effortlessly. I'm a master at manifesting. Boom, back onto the loop. I love them. Okay. Oh, let's have a look. I'm just trying to answer them all. Would you, so this is Niall or Neil, Alexander, Neil. Would you agree that you don't need to do techniques as the law works on your beliefs alone? Well, I've manifested amazing things on techniques. So there's a Neville Goddard technique called the eavesdropping technique. And that is, you know, that video that I've got on my channel that basically tells you about how I manifested 19 grand when it was literally, I was told I was going to get nothing. That was done with the eavesdropping technique. So it depends. I did that, and I also did intentions, and that worked. Now, sometimes I do visualizing, and I sit in the imaginary state of somebody telling me that I've already got, you know, what I want. But mostly now I just stick to affirmations, because for me, I want to get that negative thought out of my head, and I want to impress my subconscious with the new thought, the new affirmations. So I hope that helps. I have the same. Any doubt? Yeah. So doubts, literally catch them quickly as you can, as quickly as you can. The doubt, see, when we have the doubt, it's just based on our pattern of our belief. That is it. So if we can change that pattern of belief and just continually focus on what it is that we want. And I know it's hard, especially when the thing that we want isn't with us right now. I know it's hard. But believe me, the more you continue, even if you want to, let that doubt come in, listen to it, watch it, and then get back on. I know it's hard, but the more you do the affirmations, the more you do the loop, the quicker you will feel better, the quicker you'll get into that state of knowing and believing. I think the techniques are to build the belief of, exactly. The techniques basically are just to get you into that state of knowing that it's already yours, and getting that's all the technique is to get you into that feeling state. Exactly. Okay, I think I missed any questions. Okay, so how long did it take for your first successful manifestation? 3 months, and I see no result. What do you think? Well, the thing is, we manifest all the time. So when I've talked about, so there's an X, not the X that I normally talk about on my channel, but there's an X that I talk about that I don't talk about on my channel. And I remember I was gutted when we broke up, and I was doing all the wrong things. I was physically and logically kind of messaging, I'm sorry, please come back, and I was getting ignored and everything. And I would obviously impressed enough on my subconscious mind that he was what I wanted, and I let it go. And I just thought, I'm just going to move on with my life. I just got on with my life, stopped contacting. Guess who started chasing me? And then I'd met somebody else. So then the guy that was my ex was chasing me even more. And then we eventually, when I split up with this guy that I was dating, we kind of got back together for a bit. So that's kind of probably one of the first things I remember. But we are always manifesting, which is why we really do have to control the thoughts and the stories that we're telling ourselves. So yeah, Vincent, just keep going. Remember, what is your thought throughout the day? What is your thought throughout the day? Is it the positive? I've got this, I'm looping the story of the life that I want? Or is it that you're getting into too much of the doubt mode? Because the doubt mode, if the doubt energy is stronger than the story that we want, then that is going to override the story. And it is hard. Don't get me wrong. It is hard. I know that, especially when it's something that we really, 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 really want. So yeah, what techniques? So Kim, what techniques do you use to ignore the 3D and persist? Looping. And then I rampage like a mother F. I nearly said it. And then I rampage like hell if I'm really pissed off, if I've really got myself into a doubting spiral and I see what I've got and I'm not happy. I literally go into a rampage of frustration. I literally, yeah, on one subject at a time, just one subject, I'll go into a rampage and then I get myself all fired up and then boom, loop the story that I want. I go out for a run. I do loads of different things to kind of get myself back into that state of knowing and believing. Yeah, that's what I do. Managed to loop on for 10 minutes from work. Good for you, Mehmet. Good for you. Do you use script? Oh, I did. I love scripting. So Paige, I love scripting. I did scripting every day for a couple of hours. I did scripting every day for a couple of hours for the whole month of April. And I was scripting about the life that obviously that I want. And I loved it. I really got into it in the detail of the relationship, of where I was, of where I lived. Yeah, kind of who I was with. I don't know who this person is. I don't have a specific person as such. But yeah, so yeah, I love scripting because scripting for me, it's like a kind of like a one-stop shop. So you're scripting about the story that you want. You can, even though people that say they can't visualize it, you can see it with feelings as well. So do you know what I mean? You can see it with feelings. So I had the feeling, the visualizing. I would come out from scripting and I'd be like, oh, is that not real now? It's because I made it so real. And things with regards to my scripting are coming true. And I will when more of the things that I've scripted about come true, I will talk about them. So yeah, I love scripting. I think really it's whatever makes you feel good. I think if whatever makes you feel good and gets you into that living in the end, that knowing state is what it's all about, really. You were just about to ask about eavesdropping, and there you go. So the eavesdropping technique. So yeah, it's really cool. You're literally eavesdropping in on a scenario of Never Got Our technique, on a scenario of what you want, the outcome that you want. So in mine, it was a group of people saying, yeah, we messed up. She's owed this money. We need to get her this money ASAP. And it was basically a really short manifestation, a visualization. And yeah, and then I got it, which is really cool. Hi, Chris from Gloucester. Okay. I say my manifestations and intentions as intentions in waking, and then script my affirmations 3 times a day and say a few affirmations when the SP comes to mind. Mental diet. That's great. How's that working for you, Mehmet? Chris, quick question. SP reached out, added me on social media, says she misses me. The way we talk, then has gone quiet again. That's because you're going hot and cold. That's the only reason why she's gone far. Your everyone is you pushed out. Your world is you pushed out. What you think, what you believe. Maybe you don't believe it's really going to happen. That's all I would say there, is maybe you don't believe it's really going to happen. The only reason why she's gone quiet is because you've gone into a doubt spiral. Get out of that doubt spiral. Go back to what you were doing and loop whatever it was you were doing. Loop it in your mind, whether that's visualizing, scripting, affirmations, whatever it is. You've got this. See everything as a sign. See everything as a sign when it comes to even the tiniest little things. Yeah, I do anyway. And seeing things as a sign, it doesn't necessarily mean it. Well, it means whatever you want it to mean. You see things as a sign. It means whatever you want it to mean. When I was trying to get my ex back, the one I talk about mostly on this video, on this channel, anytime I would see his name on number plates in front of me, his first name on number plates. As you know, that I had a Birds Before Land moment where he was driving behind me on the motorway. When I heard songs, when specific songs came on the radio, because it got me into that feeling state. So I always say that they're signs. Okay. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Let's see. Chris McKillen, you are really close to getting your desire. Do not give up. Get back on what it is you're doing. I'm really, I do that. Thank you for your response. Thanks, Neil. I am where you are, and I'm acting on my limiting beliefs. I'm not sure who Marielena is saying that to. Can we script on text? I wouldn't. I can't explain why. There's something about the subconscious or the conscious mind that when you've got pen and paper or even pencil and paper, do that. Do that. Yeah, do that. Don't do the text. I think it's too rigid. Jessica, how do we change the story when the circumstances are awful? Don't think about the circumstances. Oh my God, seriously. And we can't stop thinking about the old story. I'm shopping. I know it's bloody hard. It is hard, girl. I know that. I know that. I know that. This sounds like it's SP or X related or something. Do not focus on the circumstances. Everyone, as you pushed out, your thoughts create. So if you want whatever it is that you want, just focus on that. That's the hardest thing to get your head around, that we've attracted what we've got. We don't want what we want, we've got. And the only way we can change it is with our thoughts. So just continually focus. And Jessica, anytime that doubt comes in, literally go back to, I'm a master at manifesting. Everything I do to manifest works quickly, easy and effortlessly. And go back onto doing whatever it is that you're doing. What's your thoughts throughout the day? The circumstances do not matter. They don't matter. My ex used to tell me, I'm never going to speak to you again. I used to see that as a sign when he picked up the phone and he wasn't picking up the phone before. So for me, that was like a massive sign. Do not worry about the circumstance. The more you focus on the circumstance, Jessica, the more that circumstance is going to be the reason why you're not with this person. Everyone hit like. Thank you. Okay, Mehmet. Yeah, okay. Keep me posted. What have we got here? Chris, thank you. I felt it's close for a while. She's reached out a number of times. Brilliant. That's awesome. And certain things I've affirmed. I'm not chasing and have stayed focused on enjoying myself. Well, don't chase. But if she's reached out, don't ignore. Please tell me you're not ignoring. See her reaching out as a sign that, she wants something. Make that, whatever that assumption is your assumption. If my ex was and I was wanting him back, if he was reaching out to me right now, I'll be like, he wants me. He can't stop thinking about me. I'm all he thinks about. I'm the only one he's ever wanted. He's only got eyes for me. He loves me. He's missing me like crazy. He's constantly talking to his friends about me. He can't stop thinking about me. He's blowing up my phone with messages. He's calling me every day. I'm all he's thinking about. I'm all he wants. And I'm on the pedestal. And he's lucky that I'm even still interested. So yeah, keep doing the story, but don't kind of play a game. Don't play a game. If she's reached out a lot, don't play a game with this. She's reaching out and you want her back, respond. Okay, Blue 11. Hey, Blue 11. I'm loving all your comments and compliments, by the way. So how to get to the feeling really? Some suggestions. I can't really feel the new feelings also when I'm telling a loop. Don't worry about the feelings when you're telling the loop. Don't worry. Seriously, when I started doing the loop, I was borderline on potentially losing my flat. I had clients. And I was looping the story of my business is booming, my business is growing successfully, my business is growing rapidly. I'm so successful. I'm the best at what I do. I'm everybody's favorite manifestation coach. I'm $1 million coach. I'm everybody's favorite everything. Everybody wants to be coached by me. I'm constantly signing up new clients every day. I've constantly got repeat clients coming back to me every day. My diary is so busy. Oh my God, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed here. My diary is so bloody busy. I'm back to back with coaching clients. I haven't even got time to go to the toilet. I'm losing weight so quickly because I don't even have time to eat. And then I would loop that. I'm the best at what I do. I'm everybody's favorite everything. Everybody wants to be coached by me because everybody is being coached, but everybody supports me. Everybody supports my channel. My YouTube channel's gone viral. I've got thousands and thousands of subscribers on my YouTube channel. Everybody loves my videos. Everybody shares my videos. And get this guy, everybody compliments on my videos. I only attract kind, loving, supportive subscribers on my channel. And guess what I've got? You guys. So you're all awesome. So yeah, just keep doing that. Keep doing that. Okay, seeing a lot of movement. Here's Eva. I'm seeing a lot of movement. He is literally saying back to the story I'm looping. I'm not sure, Eva, what you mean by that. I'm seeing a lot. Eva, explain a bit more. Send me another message. Chris, and you almost said my name right. Was pretty close. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, Eva, I didn't really get that. Maybe I've missed something you've said. Seeing lots of movement. He's literally saying back to the story. Oh, he's literally saying the things of the story that you're looping. Oh my God, I get it. Sorry, bit slow. Brilliant, awesome. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Honestly, guys, when I started seeing my channel getting more and more subscribers, do you think I stopped the looping? No, I didn't. I've been looping all day, every day. Oh, seriously, I do it as much as I can. Obviously, I can't when I'm with clients or when I'm doing my videos and stuff. But yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't give up. You are literally doing everything right. Woohoo, I'm so excited. Eva, you have to tell me when you get the actual result. Now you have to tell me. Okay. Kamal, what do people mean when they say loop? Oh, okay. Okay, so basically, what I do is I have like a long list of affirmations. Now, you don't have to have a long list of affirmations, but I do because I've got a lot of things that I have to keep on with my self-concept. As you know from watching my videos, I had really negative self-concept. So for me, I am not going back to that person. So for me to feel and continue on the story that I want about myself and my perception of me, I do lots of affirmations on my self-concept every single day. I do lots of affirmations, a variety about money, about my business, about my YouTube channel, about holidays, about how I want to have a life on my terms, about loving relationships. So I have quite a lot kind of that I'm doing at the moment. So basically with the looping, what I do is I take 4 or 5 affirmations for each subject and I just loop them over. So for example, my self-concept, I'm amazing. Everybody loves and accepts me exactly as I am. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I am confident. My confidence radiates. I am limitless. I am inspirational. And then I'll loop that. I'll start again. Everybody loves me. Everybody adores me. I'm loved and accepted by everybody. I'm limitless. I'm inspirational. I am confident. My confidence radiates. Boom. And I start again. And I start again. And I start again. And I start again. And I go over and over and over that. And then I change it to the other subjects. I hope that helps, Kamal. How do we focus on it when we're driving? Yeah, don't do it if you think you're going to kill yourself, mate. I don't want you doing it when you're driving and you feel like you can't focus on the road, or cooking, you're going to burn your house down. Do it when it feels safe. Do it when it feels safe. Yeah, do it when it feels safe, not when it doesn't feel safe. How to get out of 3P hell? You mean 3D hell? Keep telling the story of the desire that you want. You know where you are. You can't ignore that, even though you are ignoring it. So, for example, if you've got bills to pay and you're struggling to pay them, you've got little money and you need to pay the bills. You've got to focus on the fact that you need to pay the bills in your reality. But if you continue to loop the story of you having like loads of money, for example, and money flows to you easily and effortlessly, and you want to master at manifesting, and you're financially free, you're a money magnet, money flows to you like water, you're constantly creating humongous amounts of lump sums of money, you're always getting that pay rise, whatever it is, you just want to go, okay, this is where I am, this is where I want to be. The more you know where you are. So if it's SP related or anything, you know that you're not with them. You know you're not with them. You know you want to be with them. Okay, so you're not with them. Focus on the story that you want. Get yourself distracted. Go out and have fun. Find the things that you love to do. And that's what I used to do. I used to just get on with my life. After I got through the hell stage of anxiety and I let go of that, I would get on with my life. I would do fun things with my friends. I would do new things. I'd book holidays. I'd go to the cinema. I would buy myself flowers. I would treat myself, pamper myself. I would do anything and everything that I could, because that made me feel better. And the more I did it, guess what? The less I was thinking about not having, the more I knew I was focusing on the story kind of subconsciously of having it, because I was relaxed. There was no resistance, no attachment. And that is when the manifestation came. That was before I started doing the loop. So that's how I used to get out of the hell. It is hell, but you have to just tell yourself, you have to rampage it out and just go, I'm not having this anymore. This isn't my life. I deserve, oh, this is ES, by the way. I deserve the life that I want. I can have the life that I want. I'm everyone as you pushed out. I'm the God of my reality. I'm the creator of my reality. I write my own fucking script. I tell the story of the life that I want. I decide. I choose. and get into that rampage of whatever it is. Scream and shout it to the top of your voice. Just get it out. This is how it's going to be. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to tell my story. I own my life, not my thoughts. This is not my negative thoughts. This is me. This is all about me and what I want. And I don't care what you want to show up, negative thought. I don't give a shit, because I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to continue to focus in that direction because I'm not living that way. Boom. And then go into what it is that you want. Tell that story consistently. Rampage once or twice a day if you need to. Get yourself knowing that you can have whatever it is you want, because we all can, and circumstances don't matter. So ES, I hope that helps. Okay. Well, Chris, maybe it's time for you. Chris says, no, I've offered walks and phone calls. She says she's scared. Well, that's only because she can only be scared if you're scared. She can only be scared if you're scared, or if you're telling that story that she's scared, because you're everyone as you pushed out, and we create everybody through our thoughts and beliefs. So you change that story. She's not scared. She's so excited. She's so excited to see me. She can't wait to see me. She's so excited. She's so pleased that I've offered to meet up with her. She's consistently talking to her friend. I say she, could be he, so I apologize. They're consistently talking to their friends about me and how excited they are about seeing me again. Tell the story with the person that you want. She's scared. But you're reassuring the fact that she's scared. So you're emphasizing the fact that she's scared. That's therefore the story. Forget that she's scared. Don't think about her being scared. Recreate her as being excited, of being, really looking forward to seeing you. The thought of you two being back together is all she's ever wanted. She's so happy that you've suggested to go out with her. Tell that story. Write some affirmations on that. Don't focus on her being scared. That is just based on your beliefs. Yeah? Change the story. Get the outcome that you want. You're so close, Chris. Seriously, you're so close. Thank you, Blue 11. When we're looping, should some kind of mental image? Well, they do for me. So when I'm thinking about Ibiza, for example, I've been manifesting going to Ibiza. When I think about Ibiza, I say, I'm waking up every day to wall blue sky, sunshine and warmth. I visualize myself in a particular outfit, having coffee, overlooking the swimming pool. I visualize myself with my yoga mat. I can see myself on the beach doing yoga at sunrise. I visualize myself getting ready to go out in the evening. I visualize myself swimming and lying by the pool. I visualize myself coaching my clients in the afternoon. For me, it's like little snapshot images of the affirmation. But if you don't get the visual, you'll get the feeling. I mean, if I say to you, especially those of you that live in England, come on, seriously, if I said to you, you're waking up to wall sunshine and warmth every day, how does that make you feel? Boom, exactly. So that's it. How would it make you feel if you were on the beach right now and soaking up those beautiful sunshine, sunrise rays, feeling the warmth of the day, your feet on the sand, how does that feel? The sound of the waves. So you can kind of do it that way as well. So I hope that helps. Don't worry if you're not. You'll feel it. The more you do the loops, the more you'll feel it. Seriously. I had no clients, and I was affirming clients, and because I knew that's where I wanted to be. That was the story. So it started to feel, and it didn't actually, do you know what? I didn't believe it to start with. I didn't believe any of this was going to happen. I just did it because I knew that was the only thing I had to do. So I did it. And now look, I'm doing my life with you guys, and I have got a diary full of clients, which I love. And all my clients are like you. They've all come from the channel. So they're like you. They're all lovely people. Okay. Let's have a look. Maria, hi. We are in no contact, but 2 weeks ago, I was thinking about some food I wanted, and the same day he posted a photo of the same dish. Wow, that's really cool. Maybe that's a little bit birds before land. I would take that as a little bit birds before land. If you're doing the work and consistently, persistently, it's like attracts like, you're attracting that. So I would see that as he's thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about him. Whatever you assume it to be, it will be. Remember that whatever you assume it to be, it will be. If you assume that they're thinking about you, then they're thinking about you. If you assume that they want you back, then they want you back. It really is that. I've got a client, and I'd said she does this particular job, and I'd said to her, you know what? I said, even if you were really shit at what you did, as long as you affirmed that you were the best, then you would be the best. And we were laughing because it literally is that. If you want to be, whatever it is that you want, or whatever you see, whatever sign there is, if you believe it to be a sign, then that is your belief that it's a sign. So, if somebody says, oh no, 1111 or whatever it is, or 2222, or if they say no, it's not a sign, it is, because it's whatever you believe to be true. Everything is a sign if you assume it to be. And that, when you do that, is going to get you into that feeling state, that knowing state, that certainty of, oh my God, it's happening. I used to have this particular song with my ex. I can't remember what it's called now. But when it would come on the radio, I'd be, oh my God, he's thinking about me. This is working. Oh my God, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. So then it gets me into the state of having the wish fulfilled, So yeah, do it. Just do it. Get into that state. Come on, Ashley, you're so good with coming up with so many affirmations. Yeah, I remember that actually, Kamal. I remember the first time I had to start doing affirmations. Yeah, I'm really natural around pages too. I got used to that. But the first time I was given some affirmations, it was, I love myself. I love myself. I am financially free. I am good enough. It was just a few. It was like a handful. And I remember saying to my coach at the time, I cannot say that because that's bullshit. I cannot do that. No, I just can't do that. I can't do that. But I did. I didn't believe it, but I did. But yeah, I did. And now look, I can rampage like I said, like an MF. Literally, they roll off my tongue now because I just do it consistently. Okay. Richard Kingston. Hello, Richard Kingston. You sound British. I wonder if you are. It's been 5 months. Every day seems like Groundhog Day. Oh, I love that film, but yeah, it's not nice to feel like you're living in that spiral or stucknesses. Sometimes I believe, but so far all I have seen are signs and weird dreams. Well, the signs, are they good signs? Are they positive signs that these things are getting closer? And the weird dreams, are they good weird or are they bad weird? If they're bad weird, then just don't assume that they mean anything. If they're good weird, then assume that your manifestation is getting closer. Whatever you assume to be true, whatever your thoughts and beliefs are, harden into fact, and that becomes your assumption. I tested the law on something small, but it failed, so I'm struggling. Oh. Well, Richard, get in touch. Let's see if we can get you on the right track. Get in touch. Check out my services on my website. Let's get you on the right track. Nobody needs to be stuck. Nobody needs to be in Groundhog Day. So I'm struggling. Yeah, the struggling, the doubt, the fear, the lack of belief is kind of where you're at the moment. So maybe let's get in touch. See if you can get a session with me if you can. And we'll go through exactly what it is that you want, exactly where you are, exactly where you want to be, and we'll get you on the right track. Promise, 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 promise. Do I loop throughout the day, Vincent? Do I loop throughout the day, or do you loop? Oops, where's that question gone? Oh, I just lost it. So many questions. Hang on a second. Sorry. Where did that question go? I think, oh yes, Chris. Yeah. Don't, I just give, no. Manifest what you want, Chris. Manifest what you want. She can't wait to see you. She's so excited. She's talking about you 24/7. You're all she's thinking about. Yeah. She's so positive. She can't wait to get back together. She loves you and misses you like crazy. Tell that story. I'm sorry, Vincent. I lost your message. Hello, Mrs. Looney. Where did that message go for Vincent? Sorry, guys. This is me. Oh, what if you're blocked, though? What if you're blocked, though? Don't tell that story. Tell the opposite. They're constantly messaging me. They can't stop thinking about me. They're constantly blowing up my phone with messages. The blocked is the circumstance which is stopping you. So don't think about that. It's not what you want. You don't want to be blocked, Elizabeth. Nobody wants to be blocked. So yeah, tell the opposite. Tell the opposite of the story of that what you want. They're constantly putting lovely messages on my social media accounts. They constantly sending me lovely messages. I'm all they think about. They're blowing up my phone. It's getting a bit overwhelming, actually. Yeah, tell that story. Sorry, Vincent, I lost your message. Right. Where are we? I'm coming down. So Spiky Riri, what a cool name, Spiky Riri. Say, for example, I want to be able to eat everything I want and have, say, for example, I want to be able to eat everything that I want and have my perfect physique, and I don't want to do exercise, all of that, how to be like Abdullah, Neville Goddard's teacher, no action, manifest it. Right, this is going to be really weird. My teeth are getting whiter and whiter every single day. So I had some stains on my teeth, like coffee stains. I was drinking like black coffee, like you wouldn't believe, because I stopped drinking milk. And I went to the hygienist, and I was like, I still wasn't happy about that. And so I just started affirming my teeth are getting whiter and whiter every single day. And guess what? My teeth are getting whiter and whiter every single day. Yeah. I've also manifested weight loss recently as well. I don't know how much I've lost because I don't weigh myself, because I think scales are the devil. But yeah, I've lost weight. And I was saying, I lose weight easily and effortlessly. I've got such a fast metabolism. I'm constantly losing weight easily and effortlessly. All my clothes are really loose for me. My clothes are so loose for me now that literally I'm going to have to get them taken in. And guess what? All my clothes are loose for me now. That took about a month. But I started seeing differences like instantly. Okay. Hope that helps. So yeah. Oh, and you can manifest it like you can. I'm manifesting a perky butt at the moment. I'd like to have a perkier butt. So yeah, just affirm it. Whatever you affirm to be true will harden into fact. So yeah, whatever it is on your body, just affirm it, affirm it, affirm it. You have to then affirm it. And then I would also visualize what your body looks like. Visualize yourself in the clothes that you want. Maybe it's a particular size. So do that. Carla Montford. Hey, Carla. Hi. I want to heal myself of heavy, painful periods. Ouch. I've been working on this a while. Am I doing something wrong? I guess it's really hard when you've got painful periods. I can't cope with them. So I really feel for you. I would persistently loop the story of I am always pain-free. I am always pain-free. I live a pain-free life. I'm always pain-free. I live a pain-free life. That's what I would do. I would start affirming the opposite to how you feel when you're due on. My periods are so light and easy. I don't even know when I've come on. I don't even know when sorry guys, on this call, I don't even know when I've come on sometimes because my periods are so light. And I never have any pains with my periods. I have pain-free periods now. It's amazing. I never suffer with my periods anymore. I'm constantly got pain-free periods. I'm constantly, light on my periods. It's so easy for me to not have any pain with my periods because I don't have pain with my periods. So you can start saying things like that. Another thing, actually, from a logical perspective, cut out dairy. Works like a treat. Stop drinking milk. You'll see a massive difference as well. Cut out dairy. I hope that helps, Carla. Again, if you need some more guidance, just get in touch. Where are we? Okay. Thank you for your time and energy. You're welcome, Brian. What is the time? How long have I been on for? 43 minutes. Let's answer just a couple more questions. My life is so boring. I stay at home all day, so I have nothing to do every day except waiting for manifestation. This is why I often return to the original state, because time always seems so long. I guess the question there, Link, is why are you at home all day, every day, and not living your life to the best that you can? That's my question to you. Is there always movement, Kamal? Is there always movement behind the scenes? The moment, yeah, of course there is. Somebody actually, a cool guy, put a message on one of my videos about a pizza. Imagine it's like you've ordered a pizza. So you've placed your order. That's what you want. and you've put the phone down. So you don't have any kind of contradictory thoughts, because you know the pizza's coming. You know you're exactly going to get exactly what you want with the right toppings, and you know the pizza's on its way. So that's what you have to start thinking. Millions. I mean, think about my birds before land moment when I was on the motorway and I had all these incidences that were leading me up to get me on the motorway at the right time for my XP at the time to then be right behind me on the motorway. I mean, when the hell does that happen? I was fart arsing around doing anything. So yeah, everything is everything. You can always join the dots backwards, as Steve Jobs says. This is so good. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope I pronounced your name right. Marilena. I'm so grateful I came across your channel. This is Mrs. Looney. One of your videos pulled me out of my depression. Now I have already started seeing the change. Woohoo! Love it. Love it. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'll check it out. Good, Richard. Kamal, did you do anything to test out the law and test out everyone as you pushed out? Well, the more I understood everyone as you pushed out, the more I realized I was the one that was the common denominator in all of it. So I didn't have to test it. The evidence of what I thought about myself and what I thought about people was clear as day. That was my feedback. So I didn't test it. I just knew it. And I knew it had to change, and I knew it had to start with me. Okay, let's kind of jump down a bit. So I'm going to answer one more question. Let's see. Oh, Carla, you're welcome. Persist. Absolutely. How to create the perfect story for our manifestation? Well, so this is, oh God, I'm not going to pronounce this correctly. Druman. So this is what I would do. What is it you want? Why is it you want what you want? Which is going to create kind of a feeling or a visual, or you're going to be able to script that. And then write the story of it. Write the story down of exactly what it is that you want. And then what you can do is either use scripting, which I think is amazing, or you can then turn your story into a bunch of affirmations. So how to create the perfect story for our manifestation. So that's how I would do it. Know what you want, know why you want it, and then, write down exactly what that looks like to you. So basically, when I was manifesting more money years ago in a job, and I was told that I would have to leave the company, I focused on, I basically narrowed it down. Like I wanted to work with customers. I wanted more money. I wanted to work in a team where I was supported and I had a supportive manager. And I think I wanted to be able to work from home. I think that was one of the other things. And I got all of that and I tripled my salary in 18 months. That was pretty cool. I loved that job. Right. Okay. This is going to be the last question. How to solve misunderstandings. Oh, Blue 11, you're welcome. How to solve, oh, sorry, hang on a second. Thank you so much. It was very refreshing. Many input. If I see myself already, how can I afford all of your programs? Tell yourself you can. I'm able to afford anything. I can afford anything. I'm so rich and wealthy. I can literally be, do, and have anything I desire. Money flows to me like water. I am a money magnet. I can afford anything. So tell that story. Thanks, Vincent. So I'm just going to answer one more question. How to solve a misunderstanding? Well, a misunderstanding can only be a misunderstanding if you've assumed it to be a misunderstanding. So if you don't like what you've assumed, then revise the opposite. So revise the opposite. Yeah, exactly. It's no question. Of course you can afford anything you want. I hope that's what you meant, Blue 11. But message me. So yeah, there was, I mean, misunderstandings. I mean, the thing is as well, we revise, it's revision, that didn't happen. Tell the story that you want. That really is the key. tell the story that you want, find whatever works for you. So for me, it could be scripting. It's the looping of the affirmations. Oh, you're welcome. It's the looping of the affirmations. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The quicker I've seen my manifestations come into fruition is when I did the looping. Not kidding you. Think about my YouTube channel when you think about the looping. I was stuck on 80 subscribers from basically it built up from August the 1st last year until probably about June. I think it was the 20th of July I had 200, and now I've got over 1,400. So, and that and the amazing compliments that I have from you guys, and you all are so loving. You know, you don't always get that on these channels. I've seen the trolls. Oh, scary shit. So, you know, I've manifested this because I did the loop. That's and the money as well that I'm now receiving, and the amount of clients that I'm helping and transforming their lives is incredible. I'm living my dream, because the reason why I created As a Penny's Job is because I cannot stand the thought of other people going through the shit that I went through in my life. So yeah, that's why I created it. So there we go. I hope that's, this live is so helpful. Thank you for your generosity in doing this. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Spiky Riri. I love it. Right, that is it. I'm going to now end this, my first one. This will be on the channel probably straight away. If you would like to see more, if you would like there to be more specific YouTube lives about SPs or about money, we can do specific ones. I'll probably do them maybe once a month, because I'm quite busy, but once a month. So just comment in the description box below. You guys, love you all. Very inspiring. Thank you so much for being part of my first YouTube live and for making it go amazingly well. Take care, guys, and have a fab day.